I've completed the extrusion. Let's do a save. It's always a good idea to save your work so that you don't lose it when there's a crash. Okay, I've created a folder called donation box. You can find a place in the drive, create your name. In this case, I'll be Mr. Chua. Donation box. Okay, and I'll save a part. You can save the part as my donation box. Notice the extension is .ipt. This is the standard extension for Autodesk Inventor. Click Save, and you realize that at the bottom of the screen, the part has been changed to my donation box. Okay, and if you click on, you look at the left, this is a browser area. There will be one solid body. So now I'm thinking that this solid is the base of my donation box, and I'll build up my donation box from this base. The next thing we'll teach you to do is to create a 2D sketch on top of this donation box base. Create a 2D sketch and touch the top surface of this cuboid. Touch it, and you will actually create a drawing surface on this. You'll see the yellow lines. Yellow lines means that you are building on this surface enclosed by the yellow line. So now I'm going to draw rectangles, random rectangle sizes. This may be the walls of my box. I can make it thin, I can make it thick, no problem. You realize that it clicks. Once it clicks, there will be a green color. This means that it's completely at the edge. Okay, it's very accurate. If it's out, you know. If it doesn't click, something like this, you get an overlap. So once you have something wrong, you just click Ctrl Z to undo. Ctrl Z, undo it, and you can do a rectangle again. Click to have the green color, and touch the line. You see it clicks onto the line. You'll see that when it clicks, there's this symbol here. Okay, see I move away, no symbol. Touch, the symbol comes out. So this symbol is also a indication that you are on the line exactly. Okay, once you have done this, you look at I can actually do a resize by scrolling the red wheel of my mouse, the center wheel of my mouse, and if I click the center wheel of my mouse, I can drag it. Okay, so click, press to drag, and scroll it to enlarge and reduce the size. So once you're done with drawing the 4 rectangles, you click finished. Then I'm going to do something. I'm going to change the color of this solid. Click solid, go to the top, click on part, then change it to something that's drastic, like maybe a pink color. Okay, now I'm going to do extrude. I click on extrude, I click on any of the walls. I click on the first wall first in front. You notice what happens if I click on this, and then I click OK. You realize that the wall comes up and the drawing disappears. But what is significant here is that notice that the new solid that's being extruded is one piece together with the base. There's no distinction. And if I look at the left of my drawing browser, you'll see that there's only one solid, one whole solid. But actually I don't want. I want it to be 2 separate solids. How do I do that? You see within that first solid there's an extrusion 1, which is my base, and there's extrusion 2, which is a small piece that's being extruded. If I double click on this extrusion, I can change the parameters of the extrusion, including the length. I can change to 5 or maybe 10, and I can click on this button, very important button called new solid. Once I click on new solid, I click OK. You realize that it's different, it's separate, it's 2 separate pieces now. And now if I look back at my browser, I'm going to have solid bodies bracket 2. That means there's 2 solid, one is my solid 1, the other is my solid 2. To make it clearer, I can actually rename this solid as solid 1 as base, and I can rename my solid 2, double click to rename it as my wall 1. Okay, obviously I'm going to create my wall 2, 3 and 4, but let's try create my wall 1 first. Okay, so we'll end it here. Click save before you end. Click save. Save. Okay.